I am Walt Whitman. Others call me the most of American poets. I was raised on a farm in Long Island, New York, into a family that held tight to the promise of the country. I was born on May 31st, 1819. I was the second of 9 children. My brothers were named after American heroes. I was named after my father, Walter Whitman Sr. My mother's name was Louisa Van Velzer Whitman. I was 72 years old when I died from a paralytic stroke on March 22nd, 1892. At an early age, I was curious and sensitive to the things around me in terms of a sensualist interaction with the world. I felt that I was called to do something with this. As a child, I had precious little time to pursue my dreams. Because of my father was an unsuccessful real estate inspector, I had to work at an age of 11 to help support my meager income. At age 21, I fled my father's dark shadow and set my own course in the world. I went to New York, a city on the rise, and was swept along. I was self-educated, stubbornly self-reliant, and equipped with a self-regard. Early in my career, I worked as a journalist, a teacher, and a government clerk. I claim that after years of competing for the usual rewards, I was determined to become a poet. I conjured my own unique style of poetry. Some say that my poetry is unusual. I did not write in the traditional poetic form of the day, but in free verse. In 1850, I began writing a collection of poetry, which was called Leaves of Grass. I continued to edit and revise my collection of poems throughout my entire life. I wrote this to elevate the human form and human mind, deeming both worthy of poetic praise. Additionally, I exposed my views on abolishing slavery. I saw slavery as a potential threat to democracy after experiencing the harsh emotional realities of the Civil War as a nurse for the Union soldiers. After the Civil War, I began to have fraternity, sympathy, and even empathy for the slaves. At length, I realized that freedom was worth the cost of war. I believe in true equality in all humans. I wrote my poetry to help others search for equal rights and reasonable discourse. By the by, will, I hope, Americans of the United States build this nation and rooted of the idea of democracy and human equality.